Maximizers, welcome to my live. I am busted today because your girl has been working all day long in the house. Welcome y'all to my live. If this is your first time watching, my name's Crystal, aka Kristen Maximizer, and I am a business coach, and I help women grow profitable businesses that they love. I help women create the business of their dreams and make it work for them. I have been in business since 2018. I have been coaching women with their businesses since 2020. And for tonight's live training, I want to share with you tips to market your business on social media. Okay. Social media marketing, in my opinion, is the easiest barrier to entry when it comes to starting a business because social media is free. It is the freest way for you to get in front of your ideal client and make sales. So, tonight I'm going to share with you my top tips for marketing on social media. I've been using social media since 2018 for my business. I have made multiple six figures online, and I sell coaching services. I don't have a physical product, so I sell one-on-one coaching and I sell group coaching. I don't even sell courses. I sell master classes, I sell trainings, and I sell coaching, right? I'm going to help you get more of what you want. I'm going to help you make more money in your business, and that's how I've been able to make multiple six figures. I started off teaching women how to save money, budget, and coupon, and now I teach women how to make more money doing something that they love. And today I just want to share some tips for you to market on social media, because when you're using social media as a business owner, it's different if you're just a content creator, and it's different if you are just an influencer, right? An influencer is someone who can influence a group of people to buy something, to like something, to enjoy something just because they like that person. A content creator is someone who can create amazing content that really has kind of like nothing to do with them, but they can create content about a whole lot of different things, and they are not necessarily selling something. The influencer, they are selling something. The business owner, they are creating content to sell their products or services, to sell their offers, right? So I want to talk about marketing your business on social media, because that looks different if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be a content creator, and if you are a business owner that uses social media to generate sales. Okay. So I would love to know who's watching. I listen to all my comments. I respond to everyone. I'm live on all of my platforms right now. I'm live on Instagram, TikTok, both of my YouTube channels, and my Facebook page. So let me know who's here. In the comments, let me know where you're watching from, and let me know what your business is. If you don't have a business, let me know if you want to start a business. But let me know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country, and what business do you have? What business do you have? What social media platform are you using? What's your main social media platform for your business? Black and Beautiful is here from Indiana. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I want to start a business. Okay. What kind of business are you thinking about starting? Do you have an idea of the type of business you want? I use TikTok. Okay, perfect. Do you have an idea of the type of business that you want to start? Okay, I am going to go into tip number one. Tip number one is one platform to focus on. When you are marketing your business, the goal of your business is to make sales. I have no idea. Well, I would love to chat with you about that. And I'll talk to you in a second once I get these ideas out of my brain. But definitely shoot me a DM if you're like, hey, I want to start a business. I have no idea. Let's chat about it. But when you are marketing for business, one platform to start. Your goal of having a business is to make sales. If you are trying to post on every platform and you're new in your business, you're not making a consistent $1,000 per month. Your content is not consistent. You're trying to post on 7 different platforms. You're going to overwhelm yourself and you're going to burn out. My suggestion when you're marketing your business on social media, especially for that first year, one platform. I started on YouTube. I built my audience on YouTube. Before I started posting any brand new content for Instagram or TikTok, one platform, YouTube. YouTube is my OG platform. Hey, Khadija in Georgia, thank you for joining a balloon business, Instagram, and your business website. I love that. So you make balloons for events? That's awesome. So one platform and use all the features. You want to maximize the usage of the platform that you're on, right? So if you're going to use Instagram, use all the features, use the Instagram stories, go live on Instagram. Sorry, I forgot to turn on my toggle track to track my time because I'm trying to track my time when I'm working. So I'm putting that on, and this is work. Use your Instagram stories, go live, post reels, do carousels. You want to maximize that platform for all that it's worth when you are marketing your business. So pick one platform, and all the platforms are multifaceted. So if we think about TikTok, you can go live, you can post stories, you can post videos, you can post pictures. You think about YouTube, that's the OG long form content. So you can do long form content, or you can do 60-second YouTube shorts. If you do Facebook, you can have a Facebook business page. You can have a Facebook group. You can post on your Facebook business page. You can do polls. You can do private videos, pre-recorded videos. You can go live. You can do a lot. Same for LinkedIn. LinkedIn has stories. LinkedIn has videos. LinkedIn has posts. So I need you to pick one platform for your business and focus. When I started, I did not start selling to my audience on YouTube until I had over 5,000 subscribers. I built my audience for almost 9 months before I sold anything. Your audience needs to know you, like you, and trust you. If they do not know you, like you, and trust you, they're not going to buy from you. So if you're trying to post everywhere, you are going to get nowhere because you're going to burn yourself out, especially if you're just starting your business and you are a team of one. And most of us start off as a team of one. You don't have the money or the resources to hire someone else. So trying to post on every platform, you are killing yourself. Today, right now, my main platform is YouTube. I post on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. I just started that YouTube channel in August because I wanted to build an audience of people who want to start a business, who want help grow in their business. So I am only creating new content for that YouTube channel. And then from that YouTube channel, I post videos on TikTok. I don't even post on Instagram. I go live, and these live replays are my content on Instagram. So I only rack my brain to come up with my YouTube content for the month. I do 3 videos a week, 12 videos a month. And then from those 12 videos, I come up with my lives that I'm doing for you. And I come up with whatever content I want to post on TikTok outside of that. But I'm not creating content for every platform. I do not have the time or energy. So Instagram and Facebook, they get live replays, and this content is more than enough to nourish those platforms. And if you want more from me, go to my YouTube channel. If you want more from me, go to my YouTube channel because that's the main platform. But when you are focusing on one platform, you get to focus on the main part of your business, which is to make sales. Social media helps you get to your sales. Social media is going to help you build your audience. Your focus is selling. You can't focus on selling if you're trying to post on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Facebook. It's too much. It's too much. So my first tip for you when marketing your business on social media is to pick one platform and use all the features. My second tip for you for using your social media to market your business is you need to have one clear offer of what you're selling for a set time. So this one bothers me sometimes. I meet a lot of women who started businesses and they always tell me they're not getting sales. No one's buying, no one's going to their website. So when you are marketing your business and you're telling people about your offer, you want to have a minimal amount of offers. You don't want it to feel like Walmart. You don't want it to feel like a swap meet where people have so many choices, they pick nothing. When you have one clear offer or a couple, and I'm going to give you some examples, you can sell them for a set time. So first, let's talk about product-based businesses. So if you are Fenty Beauty, and when Fenty Beauty launched, they launched foundation only. When Rihanna launched, she only launched her foundation. Now she launched like 60 shades, but she only sold foundation. So her marketing was strategic. I'm starting a beauty brand. The first product we have is foundation, and I'm going from pale open casket white to crispy dark chocolate. Do you feel me? She had one offer just in a variety of shades. If she would have started Fenty Beauty and on day one, she was all over everywhere trying to sell foundation, lip gloss, concealer, lip liners, skin, right? If she was trying to sell everything, it would have been a mess. Even when you look at her Super Bowl campaign, she wasn't marketing every single product that she had. She took a select few products, and that's what we are marketing. You can't market everything all the time. So if you have a product-based business, I'm saying no more than 3 things. Now, you can sell a lip gloss and have, 3 to 5 shades of it, but you're only selling lip gloss. But do not start your beauty brand with eyelashes, hair, lip gloss. If all of that stuff is on your social media, people don't know what to know you for. People don't know what to come to you for because it's too much. You can't start off like the swap meet. Now, Amazon and Walmart, they're a one-stop shop. You can go there and get everything. We know that now. But when Amazon started, they just sold books. So when you are marketing your business, you want one clear offer. Now, if you're like me and you have a service-based business, I say one service at a time. I like to do it in launch mode. So right now, I'm selling my Side Hustle Society group coaching program. This program is created to help you make your first $1,000 in business and put all the pieces together with sales, marketing, and social media so that your business can run like a well-oiled machine and you can make your first $1,000. So right now, until January 31st, I'm only selling the Side Hustle Society. That's all I'm talking about is the Side Hustle Society. Do I have other programs? Do I have one-on-one? Absolutely. But right now, I'm only selling Side Hustle Society because it gets to be overwhelming if every day I'm selling 10 different offers. You don't know which one's for you. You don't know how to decipher which one's for you. And I'm saying this to newer business owners. Now, once you've been in the game for a while, you can sell multiple offers on different days because people know you and they know what they like to get from you. But in the early stages of your business, when you are marketing, market one offer at a time. What I like to do is I open up my calendar and I'm like, what do I want to sell this month? I have a yearly plan and I know what I'm selling for the year. So what am I selling in January? I'm selling Brain to Business Bootcamp for the first half of January. I'm selling Side Hustle Society for the second part of January. What am I selling in February? I'm selling this coaching program in February and I'm doing a birthday sale because it's my birthday. So stay tuned, right? In March, I'm selling this. So one clear offer that you are selling on your social media for a period of time. So when people go to your social media, they know what you're known for, they know what you're selling, and they can buy it. Let me know if this makes sense. Yes is in the comments if this makes sense. Give me some likes on TikTok and Instagram if this makes sense to you. One offer at a time. One offer at a time. If you're selling too much, people get confused. Okay? My third tip for you when you're marketing your business on social media, there's 2 types of content. There's connection content and there's sales content. Marketing leads to sales. Marketing is you showing what you have to offer. Marketing is connecting with your audience so that when they are ready to buy, they can buy from you. Hold on one second, Instagram. Whoops. I forgot that my screen time limits were on. Okay. So there's 2 types of content: connection content when you're connecting with your audience to get them ready to buy from you, and sales content when you're directly selling to them. So let's talk about connection content. Connection content is you building. Oops, somebody commented. Hey, Slow Aesthetic Songs. Thank you so much for joining on YouTube. We're happy to have you. So connection content is the what and the why of your business. When you first start, it's all connection content. The what and the why of your business. What is your business? My business is Krista Maximizer. Why did I create it? I created Krista Maximizer to help women with their money. In the year 2024, Krista Maximizer is created to help women grow their business, to grow a profitable business that they love, to help women start a business doing something that they actually enjoy and get paid well for it, not charging pennies for something that they can be charging hundreds or even thousands of dollars for. That's the what and the why. Why is business coaching important? Because you shouldn't have to run your business alone. So you're going to share the what and the why of your industry. You're going to tell your story. If I tell y'all my story, I usually tell my story every February and August on my anniversary. So I'll tell my story in February of how I started and how I started my YouTube channel on a whim and I didn't know it was going to happen. Then it grew and I got fired on my 1 year anniversary and I've been full time in my business and how I hired my coach. And you want people to connect with you. You want people to relate with you. Why? Because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. How are you connecting with your audience? What are things they need to know about your industry that they don't know? What are the myths about your industry that you need to dispel? What are the frequently asked questions that people always ask about your industry that no one's answering? Connection content. This is when you want to be authentically you. We are small business owners. We do not have the luxury of hiding behind a big business name. You are your brand in the beginning. So be authentic, be you. Tabitha Brown, people love her. She got popular trying a vegan sandwich while she was door dashing. People love her. She's turned down lots of things because people want her to change herself. And she's like, absolutely not. So be authentically you. Be authentically you. Educate your audience about your industry. Educate your audience on your business. Educate your audience on what you're going to offer. Marketing also includes telling people what you're going to be selling and why they need it. That's important in marketing. So you want to do all the connection content when you are marketing on social media for your business. Connect with your audience. Connection is key. Okay? So let's recap. So far, my tips for marketing your business on social media is to pick one platform and use all the features. One platform to focus. Number 2, have a clear offer of what you're selling, not trying to sell 10 offers at once. Next, there's 2 types of content. There's connection content and there's sales content. Connection content is the what and the why of your business, of your industry, of your offer. You want to be authentically you and you want to educate your audience. Those 4, so essential. My next tip is when you're marketing your business, you want to be SEO searchable. When you start your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube account for your business, you are at 0. People are going to find you by you being suggested and by you being searchable on the platform. Instagram cannot categorize your video and show it to people who've searched for you if they don't know what your video is about. All of your videos about your business cannot be music and pictures. That drives me insane. But also, when you do that and you don't have SEO searchable captions, titles, and hashtags, and SEO means search engine optimization, the platform cannot categorize you. YouTube will not know who to show your video to if you do not have a good title, if you do not have a good description box. TikTok will not know who to show your video to if you do not have captions, if you do not have a couple relevant hashtags, if you do not have words on the screen. TikTok wants you to put words on the screen. TikTok wants you to tell in your caption what your video is about. Instagram too, because how many times do people open up the search bar on Instagram and they type hairstylist in Dallas, business coach in Florida, black owned lip gloss? If your videos, if your content is not descriptive, if you are not descriptive in your content, in the written part, people can't find you and the algorithm cannot suggest you to other people. When you start watching people's Get Ready With Me videos, what do you get fed more of? Get Ready With Me videos, right? If you're searching for couponing content, once you watch one creator, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, they're going to suggest other creators. How do they know that that's a couponing video? What you're saying in the video, what you typed in the video, your heading of the video, your thumbnail on YouTube, okay? Does this make sense? You are doing yourself a disservice by posting without hashtags and without captions. Now, you don't have to do 30 hashtags again, but you want to use hashtags that are relevant to your business, to your industry, what you're selling, so that people can find you. Going viral cannot be your social media strategy. You don't want to go viral as a business owner, okay? Because you don't want to go viral to the wrong audience. Now, if you go viral and 100,000 people that want to buy what you're selling see you, great job. But I don't want to go viral for the latest trend, and that trend has nothing to do with the business coaching that I'm selling, right? So I want to make sure that I am marketing and building my audience of people who want to buy what I am selling, right? If you are selling something to moms, you don't want to end up on the side of social media where the football fans that are, 40-year-old men are, because they most likely are not going to buy what you're selling if you're selling breast pads or something. You know what I mean? So make sure that your captions, your titles, your hashtags are relevant to what you are going to be selling to your audience. So when people are searching on these platforms, when they're searching on Google, you come up. You want to be the top search choice when you're marketing. And this is how you're going to build your audience. This is how people are going to find you and say, oh, she creates content about businesses. I'm starting my business. Let me follow her. Oh, she's launching a lip gloss brand this summer. Let me start watching her content because I want to buy her lip gloss when she launches. So just make sure that you use the caption space. These social media sites, they want you to use the captions. They want to keep people on the platform as long as possible. So the more descriptive you are with your videos, the more descriptive you are with your content, the more that they can push you out. The more that they can push you out. Okay? Whoo, are y'all ready? Y'all gonna hate the C word. My next tip for you is to be consistent. Be consistent. I know you're probably sick and tired of every guru telling you, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. You probably hate the word consistent, but you decide your level of consistency based on the time and the energy and the effort that you have. Okay. Now I'm going to give you some suggestions for some of the platforms, but your consistency is your consistency and you get to choose your cadence and you just need to stick to it. If YouTube is your social media platform, bare minimum one time a week. Okay, bare minimum one time a week. But if you are looking to grow, you're looking to build a deeper know, like, and trust factor with your audience, you want to post 1 to 2 times a week. And it won't hurt you to post 3 times a week on YouTube. But YouTube is grueling. My first year on YouTube, I grew to almost 20,000 subscribers, but I was a psychopath and I was posting almost every single day on YouTube, which is absolutely insane to do. I do not suggest it if you're a one-person show because it's exhausting. But I posted over 350 videos my first year on YouTube. But if you want to grow, 1 to 2 times a week minimum, okay, on YouTube. If you're doing shorts, you want to probably post a short a day because you got to think that's only 5 minutes of your life a week if you just do Monday through Friday, right? So if you're doing shorts only, because there are people who just grow their YouTubes with just shorts. If you're doing shorts only, 1 short a day. That's 5 minutes of your life. If you're doing long form videos, like 8 to 10 minutes, at least once a week, preferably twice. Okay. But you decide your consistency. But I can tell you this, once a month on YouTube is probably not going to give you the traction that you're desiring and probably not going to build you the audience that you're looking for. Okay. Second, what do you post? Okay, I'll come back to you in a second. And let me say, what's your business? Tell me more specifically, what is your business? Excuse me, what are you selling? Because we're posting connection content. When I was a couponer, I was posting couponing content all the time. I was going to different stores. As a business coach, I posted every day for the first 6 weeks. I was posting business content. How to do this, how to start this, how to do this, tips for this, all on business. If you choose Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook as your platform, you want to post 3 to 5 times per week. Honestly, you do not have to post 3 times a day on TikTok. You can, but that can also be exhausting. You want to be showing up on your platforms 3 to 5 times per week, preferably video content. Carousels do okay, but you want to do video, whether it's on your stories, whether it's on live, whether it's a pre-recorded video. You want to show up 3 to 5 times per week, especially in the first year. Showing up more is to your benefit to build your audience. Okay. But you decide your level of consistency. My goal is to go live 4 times a week and to post on my YouTube channel 3 times a week. And I'm trying to post about 2 stagnant TikToks per week. But right now I haven't got to the consistency of posting 2 TikToks a week. But I have the consistency of posting 3 times a week on my YouTube channel and going live about 4 times a week. Sometimes I go live more than 4 times a week, but that is just the cadence that I have set up for myself. Okay? So you want to be consistent. I know you're sick of hearing people say it, but it really is the truth. The more you show up, the more you will build your audience, the more you will be able to make sales. Okay? So this person says, I have a restaurant. So you could be posting a whole lot. You could be posting your newest dishes. You could be posting your specialty dishes of the week. You could be posting how you prepare your dishes. You could be posting how you clean your kitchen. You could be posting what makes you different from other restaurants. You could be posting your signature dishes. You could be posting your happy hour specials. You could be posting customer reviews, like real time, asking customers if they're okay with sharing on video about their experience. So much for a restaurant. Oh my gosh, so much. I used to work in a restaurant. I was a server. I was a server and a busser for how many years? Probably 6 or 7 years between serving and bussing. I was in restaurants. So there's so much you could be posting about a restaurant. So much. Oh my gosh, so much. So yeah. What about t-shirts? What kind of t-shirts do you sell? So the thing about apparel, and I'm saying this with love, and I'm not being shady in any form or fashion, okay? But it might come off a little bit harsh, but I'm doing it from a place of like, I want to help you. You're welcome. If you want more help and more support, definitely hop in my DMs over here on TikTok, and I'd love to help you come up with a content plan, a content strategy for your restaurant. I'd love to do that. I have one-on-one packages available that could really help you figure out your content for your restaurant. So let me know in the DMs if you want help with that. Okay, so t-shirts. Apparel is special because we can get apparel from anywhere, right? We can buy shirts from the dollar store. We can buy shirts from Macy's. We can buy clothes from Amazon. We can go buy from the designers that be charging, $1,000 for a cotton t-shirt. So first, you've got to figure out why your t-shirts are different. So get a pen and a paper. Why are your t-shirts different? What problem are your t-shirts solving? If your t-shirts aren't solving a problem, you're probably not going to make no money. That's just me being real. Because me selling you a t-shirt that says Chris the Maximizer on it does not solve a problem for you. Does it? This Love Pink t-shirt this is a sweatshirt from Victoria's Secret. The problem that it solved for me is that it's comfy. Victoria's Secret sent me a ton of coupons. I had a Victoria's Secret credit card back in the day. It fit me well. Their clothes wash well. They last long. They fit good on my skin. I love their colors. I love pink, right? So the fact that it says pink is all of that for me. So what makes your t-shirts different? Because me selling you a Chris the Maximizer t-shirt doesn't solve a problem for you at all. It's not going to help you. It's not going to give you confidence. The only thing that it's going to do is give you pride that you support Chris the Maximizer. That's it, right? And in the long grand scheme of things, like, why would you spend $40 on a t-shirt from me when you could go to Walmart and probably get a $10 t-shirt? Unless you just wanted to support me. So I really want you to get to the core of what makes your t-shirts different. If you don't know, figure out what makes your t-shirts different. So when you are selling them, you should be wearing your t-shirts all the time. If any of you have physical products, you should be wearing them and using them all the time. You should be telling people what makes your t-shirts different. So the content you will be posting is, this is my t-shirt. It's different because blah, 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 blah. It's comfortable. It's this, it's that. It's made from this. It's handmade, custom made. You want to share all the reasons why someone would want to buy it. What makes you stand out? Does that make sense? So what makes you different? What is your secret sauce about your t-shirts? Because otherwise, I'm going to just order a t-shirt from Amazon. Why should I spend more with you? And with small businesses, it's going to cost more because it costs more to make. It costs more to ship. It costs more to create. So I know that I'm going to spend more when I buy from a small business versus if I go to Amazon or Walmart where they get their stuff in mass quantities. Does that make sense, my friends? Does this make sense? Wow, I've not started videos yet. I need a good idea. How much does the package cost? So my group coaching programs, they start at $200 a month, and I have a 6-month package. So that's around $1,200. Now, in my group coaching programs, I help you with sales, I help you with marketing, I help you with social media. Okay. And we meet together 5 times a month. So you get 5 coaching calls with me every single month. You also get a group message to text me questions in between the coaching calls. And you get one-on-one feedback. My last call that I just had, there was 2 clients on there because not everyone comes to every call. There was 2 clients. I spent 30 minutes talking to one client and I spent 20 minutes talking to the other client. They got everything that they need for their sales, for their marketing, for their support, for mindset. So you come to the calls and you get individual attention from me in a group setting. Okay. When you join before the end of January, you will get a one-on-one call with me because there's no one-on-one calls, but you're going to get a one-on-one kickoff call with me. So we'd work together for 6 months to grow your business for 6 months. So all you have to do is send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram at Kristen Maximizer. And let's get you signed up. We have another coaching call on Monday. You get instant access. You can watch all the replays. You get into the group message ASAP. I have over 10 masterclasses that you can dig into as soon as you sign up as a bonus. You get all the masterclasses, and I have probably over 50 coaching calls in there. And you learn from others because someone may have asked a question that you were thinking. So me helping them can in turn help you. So you get all of that once you sign up. So send me a DM. We can chat about working together. Because what I've learned as a business coach and as someone who got a business coach early on in her business time, you need a coach sooner than later. Because the beginning is when I was in my head most. Like right now, I could survive without a coach. I really don't want to, but I can grow my business until I hit the next level without a coach. But in the beginning, I didn't know jack shit. I didn't know anything about an email list. I didn't know anything about systems, a freebie. I didn't know anything about a marketing cycle, launching. I knew nothing. And if some of the stuff I just said to you was like I was speaking a different language, then you probably need help from a coach. Yes, you can buy a course, which will be cheaper. Yes, you can buy an ebook, but it's going to never beat speaking to someone in real time. And my coaching calls are on Zoom. So you get to look at me and I get to look at you. You get to ask me questions. You get real live feedback and you learn from someone who's made multiple 6 figures online using social media. I've made 99% of my money on social media, literally. Like from my brand collaborations that I've done, from all of my coaching money that I've made, affiliates, everything that I've done has been from social media, literally from social media. I've had a couple clients that were, like friends of the family or people that I've met in person, but 99% of the money that I made has literally from me building my audience on social media and selling. So you get to learn from someone who's done it. And then I've coached over 30 women. I've coached women who make $10,000 and $20,000 per month. And I've coached women who just started off and don't even know their business. And I help them figure out their business idea. So I've coached a wide spectrum of women. Okay. So when you are early on in business, it's definitely to your benefit to work with a coach. And even if I'm not her, go find the person that you align with the most. If it's me, send me a DM and let's chat. And if it's not, go find the person. Go find the person and invest in yourself and do the work, and you will get the results that you desire. You do the work, you'll get the results. You show up for yourself, you'll get the results. Okay. So let's recap tips to market your business. And then I have a couple more. So recap, tip number 1 was to pick one platform and focus. Use all the features. Trying to post everywhere is going to be too much. Second tip, Have one clear offer that you're selling when you're marketing on social media. Again, if you're trying to sell 10 things at once and you just started, you're going to confuse your audience, probably confuse yourself, not make as many sales as you want. Tip 3, there's 2 types of content. There's connection content for you to connect with your audience. There's sales content for you to sell to your audience. Connection content is the what and the why of your business. Be authentic to yourself and educate your audience. Next tip, be SEO searchable. Use all of the space to write a caption. Use relevant hashtags. Use titles on your video. Type out what your video is about, okay? Because you want to be able to be searched by Google. You want to be able to be searched in the platform. And if all of your videos are just music and pictures, no one knows what the hell your video is about. That's why you're not getting sales. If you're not posting about your business, no one's going to your website. That's why you're not getting sales. Okay. Next tip is to be consistent. You decide your level of consistency, but whatever it is, you've got to stay consistent. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show up for your clients. You have to show up for your business. Okay. You'll be coaching me for sure. Hey, would love to. Let's do this. Next tip. This is important. This is so important. And this will set you apart from everyone else. Engage with your audience. When you're marketing on social media and people are liking your posts and people are commenting and people are mentioning you and people are sliding in your DMs, respond. There will be a point where it gets overwhelming if your audience grows and you're not able to respond to everything, but I respond to everything. Okay. TikTok is the only platform where I have comments that I didn't respond to because it got crazy. All right. And with over 50,000 followers and some of my videos getting hundreds of thousands of views, especially my couponing videos, they're gone now, but it was overwhelming to respond to every single comment. But I responded. I respond. Right now, today, I respond to every DM. I respond to the comments. Even if it's a little late, I respond to the comments. I respond to my messages. If someone mentions me, I respond. Right now on this live, if you make a comment, I'm responding. I have responded to every single person. Engage with your audience and be human. Okay? Because when you engage with your audience, they are going to keep coming back. They're going to be seen, they're going to be heard, and it makes you have a better connection. And thus, bringing it full circle, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And I was able to sell to my audience because they knew me, they liked me, and they trusted me because I showed up for them. I'm myself, and I showed up for them. I engaged with them. You got to think of your engagement as like you inviting a bunch of people to a party and they come and they walk up to you and they say, "Oh my gosh, Crystal, thank you for inviting me." And you like, that would be rude as hell, right? That's how I want you to think about your comments and your DMs, especially in the early days. Now, once it's coming in and you're getting 200-300 comments a day and messages and your DMs are flooded, okay, you can't respond to everybody, but still respond to people. You know what I do? I set a timer. I sit down. I'm like, respond to comments for 15 minutes. I'll go to YouTube, both YouTube channels. I'll go to TikTok. I'll go to Instagram. I'll go to Facebook. And it's how many can I get in 15 minutes? And I do that probably 3 or 4 times a week. If you catch me and my phone's open and you comment, I will respond back in real time. Really. If you DM me and we're having a conversation, I will respond back in real time. But once my time is up and I'm off my phone, it's like, okay, I have another 15 minutes. For DMs, I do my DMs a little bit more because that's where people are saying, "Hey, I want to work with you." So I do 2 DM checks a day. Like in the morning, in the evening, I do like 15-minute DM checks, right? And then my comments, I do 3 to 4 times per week because there's more of them. And those people are not necessarily looking to buy from me, right? And my priority, and this is me being real and authentic, my priority is people who are paying me come first. So my clients come first. So someone who's paying me is reaching out to me. Like I check my Slack and my Voxer 3-4 times a day because those people are actively paying me. My second highest priority is people who are asking to pay me. Okay. So if you're in my DM saying that you want help starting your business, I'm going to respond to you faster than I'm going to respond to someone who's just commenting, oh, this video really helped me. Great. I'm happy that the video helped you. But if we're being real here, and let's be real here, my order of operations is people who will pay me, people who are asking to pay me, and then all of my followers who just love me, right? So that's my priority. So I check my client messages 2 to 3 times a day. I check my DMs twice a day. Yeah, twice a day. And I check my comments 3 to 4 times per week. Now, if I'm scrolling and comments come in, if I'm scrolling and DMs come in, then I absolutely will check them. Right? So engage with your audience. I don't know how else to say it. Message people back, comment, and do more than just a like. I hate when I message someone something and I ask them a question and they just like the message. Burns my soul up. I'm trying to get over it because it happens in real life too. Like you text someone and then they like the message, but they don't say anything else. So I'm like, especially when there was a question. A statement, you can like it. But if I ask you a question and all you do is like my message, respond to your people. Now, if you want to take it up another notch, especially for TikTok, if TikTok is your platform, respond with a video. Ooh, child. People love when you respond with a video. And that also becomes more content for you on your page. If you look at my page, I responded to comments. Now, I did take down a lot of my couponing videos because, again, I'm a business coach and I want to focus on business coaching. But there's probably 4 months during my couponing era where I was just responding to comments, and that was my content. And I'm going to go back and do that now because I got to the point where I was busy, life got me, and I wasn't video responding to comments. I was messaging. So I'm gonna go back and I'm a video respond to comments. Even if it was from 3 months ago, I don't care. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna respond to the comments. And now I've set aside time every week where it's like, all right, these 2 days a week, I respond to video comments. Because messaging is one thing, and then video comments is another thing. Like right now, I'm in between hair. I'm about to start doing my hair tomorrow. So this is not a day where we're responding to video comments, but I'm going live. So I will put a head on, right? And I will go live and I don't care what my hair looks like. But for the other videos, I'm like, all right, let me at least make sure I look halfway decent. Okay. So those are my tips for you to market your business on social media. If you've enjoyed this live, please like it, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. If you want to go to the next level and you're like, Crystal, I want to work with you. You're my coach. I'm ready to get supported. I want to help you. I have a group coaching program called the Side Hustle Society, where I help you put the pieces together in your business and make your first $1,000. I help you with sales. I help you with marketing. I help you with social media to create the business that you love and actually make money from it. This group coaching program meets 5 times a month. We literally get on Zoom 5 times a month. And in those Zoom calls, they are broken down to help you where you are and get you to where you want to go. All of my clients are in a different space in their business, but they connect with the fact that they all are looking to put pieces together to make consistent money in their business. So 2 of the calls are just Q&A. You can ask me anything. We have 1 call a month that's all about your offer. So if you are updating your offer, perfecting your offer, creating a new offer, all we talk about is offers in that call. Then we have 1 call a month that's sales, where we are only talking about what's your sales goal for the month, what are you selling, how are you selling it, what is it looking like, what sales conversations are you having? And then we have 1 social media call where it's all about what's your bio looking like, what content are you posting, are you engaging with your audience? Do you need an updated content plan? We talk all things social media. So I created those calls so that we can go deep to the core of our core pillars, which are sales, marketing, and social media. So I wanted to make sure that I was available to help you where you are. I'm not throwing a bunch of curriculum at you because you learn by doing. And I feel like in the early stages of your business, it's better for us to have a conversation and figure it out. And you start to figure out how to make decisions in your business. So the Side Hustle Society is for you if you have a business and you're just ready to grow. You've already created the business. You kind of know what you're selling. Maybe you need help with your pricing. I help you with all of that. So if you're listening to me and you're like, I need this help, come join us in the Side Hustle Society. We actually have another coaching call this upcoming Monday. And the Side Hustle Society is only 6 payments of $199. It's 6 payments of $199. And when you join in January, you get a bonus one-on-one coaching call with me. There's no one-on-ones included in the program, but when you join in January, you get a one-on-one. And I forgot to mention we have a group message. So if our coaching call, like we just had a coaching call tonight, tonight's Tuesday. If someone has a question on Wednesday, they don't have to wait until the next coaching call on Monday, right? They don't have to wait for that. They literally can put it in the group message and we get their question answered just like that. So you're supported as you grow your business. So slide in my DMs. I'd love to work with you. You also get a bonus 10 master classes and over 50 coaching call replays that you can dig into to see how I've helped other people so that you can get help in that area. So slide in my DMs at TikTok or Instagram at Krista Maximizer. Say I'm ready to grow my business and let's get in the Side Hustle Society. I have 10 spots open for January, just 10. I'm looking for local traffic. Okay, so we can still use social media to bring local traffic in if you don't want to do like the typical local traffic things like mailers and such. But you got an email list. We can start building an email list. I mean, there's so much we can do to bring you in local traffic. And also, there's a lot of local businesses who use their social media, but you just tag your location so people can find you. People are searching restaurants in this area, right? So there's a lot that you can do. There's so much you can do with a restaurant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so much you can do. How much is the price? So the Side Hustle Society is 6 payments of $199. So it's about $1,200 if you pay in full. Is it 12? Yeah, I think it's $1,200 if you pay in full, or you do 6 payments of $199. So 6 payments of $199. You could also do a year, but 6 months is usually what people start off with. And if they resign, they resign. So 6 payments of $199. Unless you want one-on-one, like if you want one-on-one, just me and you, one-on-one coaching, you get 4 calls a month and group text and access to me. Okay. One-on-one coaching is $4,500 for 6 months because it's just me and you get 4 45-minute calls per month. So that's one-on-one coaching. But if you slide in my DMs, me Top Boss, we can definitely chat about what option works best for you and your business. Okay. Any other questions? These were great questions. It's been great chatting with y'all. What questions do we have? Any questions? Slide in my DMs at TikTok and Instagram at Krista Maximizer, and we can chat about working together. So yeah. Any other questions? I'm just making sure I didn't miss any over here. Checking all my screens. This has been lovely. Get out there and start marketing y'all businesses on social media for sure. I should be going live tomorrow. I'm going to be working on my hair. I was thinking about starting it tonight, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to start it tonight. I'll check my DMs after this just in case anyone, shoots me a message because I usually do it before bed. But I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. This has been awesome. I love going live. It's one of my favorite things to do in my business. If I never had to make a pre-recorded video, I wouldn't, but such is life. Such is life. Okay. I don't see any other questions. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I shall see y'all soon. Bye.